Day after Thanksgiving, and we are back with Red Wings franchise, the New Jersey Devils, here at home. Always good to play at home. Wings remain on this incredible run. We're now 14-5-3, third in the Atlantic now. Would certainly like to stay in those top 3 places from here on out. And just 3 points behind the Bruins, who we do play next Tuesday. On the road, though, so we'll see just how tough Boston's going to be. I'd imagine very, but still no Tarasenko for this game, which is fine. We've been doing just fine without him. And really, it was when Tarasenko went down that we started to really get hot. 8-0-2 in our last 10 games, and the last time we lost in regulation feels like an absolute eon ago. It has been a while. How long? Well, not this month. That long. Let's see. Our last regulation loss was a 3-1 loss to the Sabres on the 26th of October. Almost a month ago.
We're in Detroit Rock City. Welcome everybody to EA Sports, the home of Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe, Ed Lindsay, Terry Sawchuk, and the Red Wings are ready to rock.
Devils have not had a very fun time in regulation. 10-14, which is just so many regulation losses. Not able to find extra time even once is Edvinsson. Going to lose the puck. A nice play by Pesce. And now Hughes. Outlet to Meyer and over to Bratt. Chance for the Devils here early. It hit Cam Talbot. Edvinsson couldn't win the battle down low for it. Pesce back to Hughes. Meyer, a long shot. Tipped in front by Jack Hughes. First shot of the game goes in for the Devils. Oh, just talked about it pregame. We might be going back to that well one too many times with Cam Talbot after the shutout in our previous game. And I don't know if that initial shot had ever gotten off the ice. If it did, it didn't look by much. Yeah, it just skipped along the ice, and Hughes tips it up in the air and kind of knuckles itself in past Cam Talbot. One shot, one goal, the Red Wings special. We're either doing it or it's being done to us. 5th of the year for Jack Hughes. Larkin can't win the face-off, and now it's over to Meyer. Big hit there for DeBrincat. Some nasty input lag there. We're going to turn that over. Hughes in front. Edvinsson will pick it up and find Patrick Kane. Kane does make his way around. Just doesn't have a lot of help. Bullied into the boards by Hughes. Which Hughes? I don't know. I didn't see. Sider nearly beat. DeBrincat going to dish that off. And now up to Dylan Larkin. Larkin trying to buy some time. We're going to try and cross to Sider. That didn't work. Taken away by Hughes. Haula makes his way around Rasmussen. Mercer dropped it back. Was on the stick of, I believe, Edvinsson there for a second, but the Devils are still whacking away at this. Get that over to Lucas Raymond and finally get that puck out. Slew of shots there for the Devils. Raymond was hoping for some defensemen, never really got them. Gustafsson through traffic, nearly got all the way in there. Comfer could not win that battle against Dougie Hamilton. Siegenthaler to Mercer. Pass intercepted by Petrie, but off his skate, and the Devils retain possession. Poked away, though, and here comes Mott. Drop it, tried to drop that back to Comfer, locked on to Berggren instead. Oh, jeez, how did we let him get that out? Felt like we had that played perfectly. Gustafsson to Petrie. Not moving all that quickly right now is Petrie. Off the boards. Tyler Mott, odd angle shot, rebound. And Petrie had backed away. Andre Palat had it knocked off his stick. And here's Palat again. Mott's got it. Off the boards and around, finding Gustafsson. Probably a very dangerous pass there in the direction of Jeff Petrie. Nobody really to drop that back to. We'll send it around. Kopp down low. Takes the shot. Another good rebound. Given up there by Markstrom. Brendan Dillon in behind the net. Lost the puck. Tyler Mott doesn't have any friends. Tried to get the puck to Justin Holl, and Johansson could not stay in the zone. He got pinned to the boards as we tried to enter there. Puck retrieved by Hall. Fisher had nowhere to go there on that. 3 Wings on 1 Devil. Watch out. Tried to get it up the ice to Marco Kasper. It just didn't go. Devils with all the early momentum here. Not how we want that. There was some heavy pressure coming in at Marco Kasper, but they back it off. Kasper down low, corralled by Fisher. Once again, we're just self-imposed short-handed. Larkin makes his way around, send that down low. Hull. Found the stick of Marco Kasper, unfortunately. Watch out, the ref might lose the puck here. Kasper's got it again, trying to go Larkin in front. He gets the shot away on Markstrom. But a tight angle, and puck never really left the ice.
Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena.
4-3 of the shots about halfway through the first. Unable to crack Markstrom as of yet. Sider back to Edvinsson. Tried to find it back to Sider. That didn't go. And now Dylan Larkin back in. Back to Brinkett. Took a shot. Blocked squarely in front. And the pass from Sider. Didn't even really mean to pass that off, but is what it is. Edvinsson. Oh, wow. Cross ice. Bad pass. That'll stay with the Devils. Brad across to Hughes. 1 goal already. Trying to fight his way through Lucas Raymond. He did. That went off of Sider in front. But Cam Talbot's got that. Now, of course, you certainly don't like to allow that first goal, but Cam Talbot has been quite good since. Especially just that flurry that the Devils took right after that goal. Heeshear and Comfer, won by JT Comfer. Heavy pressure in there on Gustafsson, so around the boards and all the way over to Jeff Petrie. Comfer out wide, found Rasmussen. Chance for the wings here, Rasmussen! Never got the pass away. Holla bodied by Gustafsson, and then we give it right back to the Devils. Pesci. And up to Mercer. There may have been a Devils injury as Mercer fights his way through that again. Got it down low, Heeshear to the middle, and Mercer, there's just nobody on him. Petrie fires it back in. Up to Gustafsson, that's intercepted from Heeshear. Devils are flying, and they're just kind of in places where I guess I'm not expecting them to be. Oh, it was Jeff Petrie that went down after he got ran by Holla. Thankfully back to the bench, so we won't be down a defenseman just yet. Be a real shame to lose another player to an injury right as we're starting to get healthy. Tarasenko just 2 games away. This one and 2 days from now against the Canucks. Should return Tuesday against Boston. And here's Berggren back. Kopp never got there. Kopp's got it again. Berggren has a whack at it, and he scores. Tie game. No idea how that puck even got on Berggren's stick, but it did. We have had really bad luck just trying to cross in there. I don't know how that puck comes free to Berggren there. But all the goofy ones that get scored against us time and time again. We'll take that as Markstrom just so poorly, or so badly out of position. But to be fair, hard to blame him. I didn't think the puck had come free to Berggren, and all of a sudden the puck was in the net. Number 9 for Jonatan Berggren. Siegenthaler. Berggren is pursuing there. Justin Holl will step up. Johansson knocked off the puck down low. Tomas Tatar. Shot through. Watch out here. Tipped in on Cam Talbot. And we'll have a stoppage in play with 5:22 to go in the first. Well, up to 5th in the NHL. In the standings so far this year after a rough start yet again. Johansson hard around the boards to DeBrincat. Got past the first Devil. And now here's DeBrincat. Pass just intercepted by Jesper Bratt. I mean, every time we think we got something going, there's just a Devil there. Long one up to DeBrincat. They're just playing off here on Alex. Gonna have to buy some time to the middle and hole. Somehow corral that. Up to Johansson. Oh, that caught Markstrom for sure. Johansson again and a blocker save. One of the best sequences of shots there for Detroit, but watch out here for the Devils. DeBrincat doesn't have anything left to give on this shift. Fighting for it, and came free to DeBrincat. Penalty upcoming on the Devils. Kane to the middle, just took a shot off a Devil, and they will touch up. Power play to Detroit. With 2:39 to go in the period, it'll be a cross-check on Timo Meier. Well, hell, he cross-checked 2 wings down there. That was in that cluster right in front of Cam Talbot that we somehow got the puck out of. I'm just so used to not winning those puck battles that every time we do, it's a surprise. Heeshear wins the draw from Comfer. Glove down, Joe Veleno. Down low from Comfer. He gets shoved in the back, but Heeshear cannot get it out. JT Comfer, though, in on goal. He scores! Kind of a double team on Heeshear up on the half boards. Comfer comes away with it, and when you just catch all the defenders just flat-footed like that, they're all not moving. Tough for them to do anything. Curtis Lazar, the closest one. Brendan Dillon didn't really move, which is a good thing, because if we're cutting over there on Brendan Dillon, good chance we're going to get blasted. But JT Comfer with goal number 12. Putting him back past Patrick Kane on this team in points. And up there, I believe second to Dylan Larkin in goals on this team. So an interesting start for the Wings. All of a sudden, we've got ourselves a lead. Gustafsson the shot. Oh, I don't know if that got tipped or was just a funky shot. Worked out for Detroit. Raymond pinned the Devil up to the boards, over to Rasmussen. Slipped that on to Eric Gustafsson as he got blasted. Gustafsson will turn. Tried to wait for some help. Split the defenders. That one just about beat Markstrom. And what a game played so far for Comfer. Petrie couldn't get it through traffic. Devils will corral that. Dumped in. Gustafsson first to it. Pinned into the boards. Couldn't get it free. Final seconds of the period. Siegenthaler moving in. Palat, the shot, blocked in behind. 3 seconds to go, and the stick of Petrie came free to Palat, and they score! You are kidding. You better tell me that this got poked from behind. Otherwise, I have no idea why this puck wound up where it did. We had it in behind, and then all of a sudden it was on the guy's stick that was right behind Jeff Petrie. No, it just kind of got onto his stick somehow. 0.4 seconds remaining in the first. And we allow an equalizer that I just couldn't really tell you how. So we'll be tied at intermission. 2-2. Good to see that the offense is still there, but certainly not the goaltending we had in our previous game. Second period begins. An unfortunate equalizer for the Devils. Bratt will get bodied by Sider. Try and go across to DeBrincat. We find him in and around the boards. DeBrincat's still with it. Looking for somebody to dish it off to, and we'll find Dillon. Whoa! Through traffic. Save again by Markstrom. That's worked a lot for us lately. Just try and find a really slim shooting lane and try and put it in there. I mean, wrist shots just back from the point have been going in for us at just an unbelievable rate so far. Mo Sider with that hit at the start of this second period. Back to the NHL lead. Going to be a race all the way to the end, I do suspect. Kane with it. Probably should have taken the shot. We'll look over to Sider. Now back to Edvinsson. Oh, and we had a guy just knocked down in front. Shot never got free. Should have been intercepted by Edvinsson. I mean, what is going on here? I don't know, but the threat dies on a weird rocket pass there from the Devils. Long one up to Bratt. In the middle to Hughes. Never got the shot away. Kane intercepted by Bratt. Oh, watch out here for the Devils in front. Just missed the net. Larkin comes free. We'll get that puck up to Kane. Was trying to wait for Dillon to jump into the play. He never did. Kane pokes it free. DeBrincat is too tired to really get in there on the play, and now Eric Holla. Hamilton. Good stick there by Edvinsson. Rasmussen off the boards and back around for a little bit more space. Mo Seider will lead the rush. Passed it back. Raymond couldn't get it through traffic. Here come the Devils again. However, Edvinsson got in the way. Tried to dish it off to Rasmussen. He just never picked up the puck. Rasmussen still had it. And Cam Talbot had to make a tremendous save in there. Hamilton to Holla. Loose for Cam Talbot, and he'll smother it. With 15:26 to go in the second. An unfortunate sequence there. It was just a little tip pass there to Rasmussen, and for whatever reason, I don't know if he couldn't pick it up. It certainly felt like it was close enough that he could have. They just didn't, and then that gives New Jersey another couple whacks at Cam Talbot. Also, like, these are all forwards up here on the hit leaderboard, outside of the few Red Wings defensemen, it seems. On to the stick of Petrie, and over to Gustafsson. Petrie just got blasted. I would have loved to fight here in that spot, but scoring chance for the Wings as Gustafsson had a full head of steam and got the shot away on Markstrom.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
What did Jeff Petrie do to the Devils, man? That's the third massive hit he's taken, and that might get him out of this game. Not yet. They're trying. He is just taking a beating. That's a second hit that the Devils have got off on him that they've kind of focused on for a potential injury. Back to Gustafsson. Petrie, nowhere to go. Gustafsson back to Petrie. Still nowhere to go. They just keep laying the body. Petrie with some space, shoved from behind, and there is a penalty upcoming on the Devils. So the second power play of the game for the Red Wings is Andre Palat. Guilty of a cross-check. That second hit that knocked us off the puck. The one that did it. Well, one power play goal in the game and one attempt so far, so see if we can get another. Hischier and Comfer. One by Comfer. Veleno blocked off a leg. Lazar out to Hischier, who catches that in stride. Shot and a save by Talbot. Comfer will get it up to Andrew Kopp. Flinging into the corner for Comfer. Not exactly what I wanted, but what we've got. Over to DeBrincat. Wrister tipped in front. Still loose. Oh, no. Red Wing could get a stick on it. Lazar will tip it out to center. DeBrincat to the far side. And Christian Fischer. Fischer put on the brakes. Looking over. Comfer. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Glove down by Kopp, but out to center. DeBrincat to Veleno, who got kind of picked off there by his own guy. And DeBrincat, rough game so far for him. Nice job by Veleno to keep that in, but we lost our defenseman. Larkin to the front of the net. It got poked away. Rasmussen to pick that up. Seider finding Raymond. Raymond in around the net and back to the point. Patrick Kane. Kane with a bomb. Missed the net, and that is on edge all the way back down in behind Talbot. We'll go up to Raymond again. Stopped, lost it. Chance here for the Devils, shorthanded, 2-on-1. Cotter with the puck over, saved by Talbot, and we have to hang on. 22 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Not what we're after there. Not what we're after at all. I don't know where our other defenseman was. There's a face-off win for the Devils. Christian Fischer unable to pick it up in the corner. Now he's got it, taken down to the ice and around the boards. Far side, Andrew Kopp. There's another penalty upcoming here on the Devils. In between, Andrew Kopp. Saved by Markstrom. One power play will expire Fisher the shot off a Devil, and once again, the Red Wings will head to the power play. Holding and the second penalty of the game on Timo Meier. As DeBrincat, without the puck, just pinned to the boards down there. Meier also up in the top 10 it hits now. Why does it feel like every single game that we play, somehow, some way, even though we have about half of the list, our opponents have guys in the top 10. Rasmussen, the shot that got tipped off of Hughes. Troubled Markstrom just a little bit. Rasmussen is still out here on the ice for whatever reason. Sent it back down around for Seider. We'll find Larkin in stride, however, just doesn't have a lot left. Tried to find Raymond. Raymond did have a whack at it as well as Larkin, but it stays out. Our crossing passes have just not been very good today. And it doesn't help that both of our power play lines are really starting to get gas. You don't want to let up a shorthanded goal in a situation like this, because now Rasmussen's just about out of it. Dish that off to Seider. We'll get it up to Larkin. Maybe Kane's got a little gas in the tank, and he does. Back to Seider. Seider to the front. Never got the shot away. Larkin tried to stuff it in around. Kicked around the boards. Rasmussen, he gets clobbered. Devils are going to get it out with Bastian. Can we please change lines, guys? Don't make me do it myself. Went to Andrew. Try to find Andrew Kopp. We find Comfer instead. Comfer, shot, saved by Markstrom, cleared by Siegenthaler. Out to center with DeBrincat. Rasmussen to DeBrincat again. The Red Wings back in. Made it around to the point in Rasmussen. Tried to cross, intercepted by Palat. DeBrincat was in on that. Andre Palat lost it. Cluster. Valeno out wide. Comfer. Comfer doesn't have a lot left. Gonna try and find Kopp. He scores! Andrew Kopp might have been the only player on the ice with any bit of stamina left. We will gladly take that. 6th of the season for Andrew Kopp. A rare cross-ice pass for us today that has worked. Or at least cross-crease pass. Comfer just one shy of Dylan Larkin's team lead in points. A lot of contributors here on this Wings team as Jonatan Berggren won a battle for it, but Jesper Bratt won it back to the middle, and Andrew Kopp picked it off. Kopp, nobody to drop it back off to, so we'll head in around. Edvinsson couldn't get a stick on it. Good stick there by Tyler Mott. Allows Edvinsson to catch up a little bit. Back to Pesce. Tipped in front. Puck is with Mott. And now over to Berggren, who's already around the D. That's in the net. What a broken play. And Jonatan Berggren, for the second time in a week, has 2 goals in a game. Initial shot, I mean, there wasn't really one. It was a pass that was meant to go back to Jeff Petrie, but instead just kind of goes, right to Hughes. And then Hughes tips it off his own goaltender. Berggren shoves it right through the 5-hole. For once, our awful passing accuracy kind of helped us. Mott and Petrie, the helpers. Holla, blasted by Jeff Petrie. A little revenge there. Now Petrie with some space down the wing. He's got Hughes beat for now. Off his skate. Tried to be picked up by Valeno. Valeno fighting with Mercer down low for that. Never got it. Hughes gets blasted by Marco Kasper. However, Eric Holla still with it. Hischier, the backhander. Kasper up the boards. We'll find Christian Fischer. Fischer around Dylan. Waiting for help that never really comes. Johansson now. Over to Kasper's pad save, Markstrom. Wow. Pretty much every one of the shots that we've gotten on Markstrom, outside of the goofy ones, have been saved. To the rookie in Johansson. Makes it around the first check, makes it around the second. Albert Johansson in on net and picked up by Hall. DeBrincat shook around through the legs of a Jersey defender. Kept in by Detroit. Patrick Kane with a rocket. Glove down by Larkin and over to Hall. Never got the shot away. It's taken away by Palat, but he's not much of a threat for now. Poked away. Here's Larkin again. We need Kane to split there. Kane the shot and he scores! Number 11 for Patrick Kane. An assist from Dylan Larkin. Wings offense is clicking here tonight. Top line finally gets one. Well, yeah, of course, we are focusing on the hits from Jeff Petrie. Larkin and Johansson get the assist there on that. Bratt to Hughes, a save from Cam. Puck unfortunately picked up there by Raymond. Comfort cross ice, Simon Edvinson. Tough guy to get the puck off of. Tried to cross there, not really even cross, just dropped that back off to Rasmussen. Raymond pivots. Nobody really to dump that off to. Puck will be with the Devils. Siegenthaler straight up on Sider. Now cross ice Bratt. Meyer in the middle. Blocker save by Talbot. Nobody for the Wings over in the opposite corner. In front, Meyer poked away Talbot. Rasmussen couldn't handle that. Cam Talbot's got to make another save. Nobody in a red sweater wanted to pick the puck up. So actually, Kane ties the Brinket. Comfer and Larkin, the two top 6 centers, with some really nice numbers early on in the season. Kopp couldn't get the stick lift in the corner. Chance from Bastian to Cotter didn't go. Pesci kept that onside in between the legs of Tyler Mott. Cam Talbot says no again. Mott rubbed out on the play. Hughes poked away by Kopp. Tomasz Tatar, haven't said his name a whole lot here tonight. Bastian. And Petrie is down on the ice. What is with this kill order here today on Jeff Petrie? Been blasted about 3 separate times, and now he's just tripped up. Desperation play there by Bastian as the Devils just feel this game slipping away here. Wings power play 2 for 3 on the night. 58 seconds to go here in the second period. Might be the most power plays we've had in a game in a while. Lazar gets it down to be chased down by Christian Fischer. And Fisher will fire it up Kane. 1 goal already tonight for Kane. Knocked off the puck, couldn't stay with it. Trying to fight Dougie Hamilton for it, no. Siegenthaler looking for an outlet. He finds Heeshear. Funny little puck pickup there. Deke does not work and will find Larkin. Larkin's wheels once again, front of the net. Saved by Markstrom. To 10 in faceoffs, not our worst performance of the year. We've really kind of stunk at him all year. Kopp flung it wide. Pinned in behind, just tried to kick it to Valeno. That did not go. Cotter turns around, pressured, somehow able to stay with it. Looks like the Devils are just kind of content to run out the period. They might get 1 shot away. Not according to Michael Rasmussen, as Sider will fire a puck down at the horn. Productive second period. It is 5-2 Wings. Well, a carryover power play for the Wings. 1 minute and 2 seconds. Larkin can't win the faceoff, and we know the Devils are going to be aggressive here shorthanded. Christian Fischer won it off the hit. Gonna cross. Never got over to Raymond. Markstrom never even had that puck, but they blew the whistle. Saw him grab at it after. I don't know if it got knocked free or what it was. Larkin struggles on the dot. Continue. DeBrincat on Brendan Dillon knocked it away. Feeding Christian Fischer out wide to Kane. Kane nearly sent into the boards. It certainly looks like Pesce is trying to teabag him. Kane nowhere really to go with it. To the middle. Blocker save. DeBrincat back to the point, and Kane tried to fling it across Fischer. Now we'll fling it on net. Tipped in front by Larkin. Brendan Dillon got it away. Nice pass up to Hischier. A goal already in the game. A shorthanded shot on Cam Talbot with 11 seconds to go. On our 4th power play of the day, which is quite the surprise. Comfer can't win it. Siegenthaler lost it, but it's going to be a penalty here on Detroit. That certainly felt like we got the... No, we never really got the puck. We got the skate, and that's why the puck just stopped. Well, our first penalty of the night. Joe Veleno.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Unfortunate. So 4-on-4, but only for 8 seconds, which is going to blow by. Hamilton a shot. Was probably going wide. Glove saved by Cam. Comfer will dump it down in the direction of Markstrom. Will not touch it. Dougie Hamilton. Long one up to Haula, who gets boos after injuring Petrie earlier. They step up on Edvinsson. Chance here for the Devils. It was Haula. Justin Holl battling well down low. Bad pass. I don't even know what the hell happened there on that pass. All I wanted to do was send it around the boards off to the left. All of a sudden, the puck's behind me. And on a Devil's stick. Well, test for the Wings. Seider just got blasted. Johansson lost it from behind. Larkin just going to send it the distance. Clear that down as the Devils had full pressure, but no longer. Johansson was playing some good D. Seider kind of got out of position there. Cam Talbot's got to make a save again. Just about half of this man advantage for the Devils killed off. Jack Hughes and Comfer. Won by JT. Hard around the boards. Berggren. Oh, jeez. Lucky that hit wasn't worse. Swept away Comfer. He's had a nice game, and it might get even better. Comfer, front of the net. Oh, little backhand shot. Tested Markstrom 5-hole, but he's able to make that save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Still on the power play are the Devils. About 45 more seconds. Hischier. Petrie said no, but Bratt with a shot in front of Cam Talbot. How they got that pass off right on the money, I don't know. Surprised there's no retribution from the Devils there on that. A big hit on their captain like that. Hughes and Rasmussen, won again by the Devils. Pretty harmless shot in there on Cam Talbot, and we'll do it all again.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Hope everyone's enjoying.
Probably going to want to change that. Lucas Raymond, for whatever reason. A center on the penalty kill. Mott couldn't get it out. Watch out here. Odd angle shot still with New Jersey. Tatar down low. Hischier. Cam Talbot again. Unfortunately, we have to hold on again. Just feels like playing the puck laterally on when you're trying to get it out of the goal like that. It's just a recipe for disaster because you never switch to the right player. You switch to a player like on the half boards. Hole up to Edvinsson. You're not going to step up on him, are you? Didn't think so. A shot through traffic off a Devil. Power play about to expire. Larkin with a nice hit. We'll wait till we're back at even strength. And I thought there was somebody over there. Well, there was, but not anybody that could play the puck. Larkin still has it. Chance here for the Wings. Back to Kopp. Read well by Hamilton. Over to Holla, who's been flying all night. To DeBrincat. Backhand pass, Veleno. Somehow that tic-tac-toe passing has worked, and we find Justin Holl. Have to send that around the boards. Larkin, who's just out of gas. Unable to get that. Watch out here the other way. Puck got deflected, still with the Devils. Shot through traffic. Gustafsson. Up the boards to Raymond. 5 minutes gone with all the power plays that have been going on here at the start of the third as Markstrom makes another glove save.
More than half the period left to play.
Meyer climbs that hit leaderboard, and all four of those teams up there, Islanders, Rangers, Flames, and these Devils, have players in the top 10 in hits. I wonder why. Pesci to Holla, knocked away Rasmussen, but not out. He's sheer to Hughes. Devils just a step ahead of us once again. Nemec lost it. Watch out the other way. JT Compher speeds through. Backhander, no. Save from Markstrom. Compher pinned to the boards. It's back up to Gustafsson. Petrie in the slot. Blocker save. Nemec not stick lifted there by Compher. And out of position there with Rasmussen as here is Hughes. Tatar knocked away. Hughes still got the shot. Gustafsson will send it up to Lucas Raymond. Watch out there. Certainly don't want a tired forward, especially Raymond getting blasted like that. Nemec back. Dillon block shot in front. With the Devils and Veleno, we just put that on our own net. Tried to turn and head up the boards over there on the left side and just got that puck in too tight to Cam. Getting outshot for the moment, but Talbot really just keeping this lead where it is. Sider flings it around the boards, and Veleno is sprung. Joe Veleno with Marco Kasper. Back to Kasper. Save by Markstrom. Fisher flung it on net. Good stick by Marco. Over to Sider. Sider over to Veleno. Block shot on the one-timer. An entire Red Wings team just converged on Brendan Dillon to get that puck off of him. Marco Kasper's stick on that. Brendan Dillon certainly had the puck a lot here. And over to DeBrincat. Don't want to get blasted by Brendan Dillon of all people. Larkin around. Tipped in front. Kasper ran into Dillon as he tried to battle through that. Larkin in front of the net. Backhander save. Markstrom. Jesper Bratt. Oh, he beat Holl. Bratt the shot and a save from Cam again. Bratt to the front. A one-timer from a funky angle. It came all the way through the crease. Still with the Devils, and a backhander for Timo Meyer is in the back of the net as it just felt like we couldn't do the right thing down there. And I mean, they had guys just right all over us, and then that shot of all the shots is the one that beats Cam Talbot. First goal since the first period for the New Jersey Devils. They've got 8.5 to go to erase a 2-goal lead held currently by the Wings. Bratt to Hughes. Got a good play going on here. Bratt through traffic off the post. Oh! Here is Berggren. Looking for the hat trick. Read well by Markstrom. Knew exactly what we were going to do with that as Lazar will dump it in. Johansson hit into the boards, picked up by Hull. Picked off Notion. Nation? I never remember. Notion, says the commentary. Hull still can't get it away. Johansson a long one up to Tyler Mott. Have to send that around the boards. Kopp will be in there. Kopp back. Gustafson tried to go to the middle. Don't know if you know this, but that's not the middle. All the way back down into the Detroit end. Kopp, just no gas left in the tank. Pesci held it. Gustafson, big hit in there. Rasmussen, as the Devils had a man down. Big Ras to the front, he scores! The lead is 3 again, Michael Rasmussen. Felt like every time I tried to find Big Ras here in this game, nothing good really happened. We were turning the puck over a lot. He picks this puck up in stride, burns his way past the Devils. And Markstrom beaten for the 6th time tonight.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure.
Well, looking pretty solid, but you just never know. Comfer, face-off win, an important one. Petrie will find Raymond. Take an odd-angle shot, why not? Make Markstrom work for that. Canucks game in just 2 days. That ends this 5 out of 6 at home streak. We've got Boston on the road on Tuesday. Coming up on stream in a couple minutes will be Michigan State. And, oh, wow, who the fuck did we play? In the, in the LA Bowl. After a disappointing season in building Michigan State, chance in front for the Devils. Probably shouldn't have played that out, but we do anyway. Comfort to Raymond. Back to Rasmussen. Off the back of Mercer. Sider tried to keep that in. Could not, unfortunately. Here's Rasmussen. Dropped it back. Sider. Sider to Veleno. Shot through traffic. Rings the post. Knocked free. Veleno. Down low. Nice play down there. Pesci in the corner. Veleno just knocked down. Never really had the pucks. That's interesting. Mercer. Blocked off Sider. Picked up by Fisher and sent backwards. Final couple minutes of this one. Marco Kasper cleared out. Oh, Wings were going for a change. Watch out here. Could make things a little interesting. And a block from Justin Hull. 40 shots by the Devils. 37 saves for Cam Talbot. Top line out there to hopefully finish this one off. Siegenthaler poked away Kane. Hughes with a shot on Cam. Played to Johansson and up to DeBrincat. Not much happening now. Tried to find Kane and just once again, the lanes have just been closed off by these Devils on a lot of those crossing passes. Bratt with a shot that's saved by Cam. Whoa! What a tip in from Jack Hughes. Well, the Devils aren't done yet because they win this face-off. They're going to empty the net. Look at this shot from Nemec. And that goes off Hughes because he gets credited with the goal. But does it also go off of Johansson? Not sure. Puck got tipped at least once. 41 seconds remaining. Kopp will win the face-off. Gustafson just to send it down. Berggren down low to the front, and why empty the net? That is a hat trick for Jonatan Berggren. As well as we played with Berggren last year in Red Wings franchise, I'm not sure he ever scored a hat trick. And I mean, I just kind of thought the dreams of the hat trick were dead, but then I just tried to dump it in. I wanted an empty netter, actually. Berggren just sneaks in there, all kinds of space, and gets it the normal way. Well, that'll end the Devils' comeback efforts. Bratt, one final retribution hit by Petrie. We'll let Berggren go for a Gettysburg hat trick. Why not? I didn't have much else to do. He was running out of gas. 20 seconds to go in the third. Over 80 shots here in this game. DeBrincat tried to stick lift. They get it free to Nemec. Dylan to Brad. More retribution for Petrie. Onto the stick of Dylan Larkin. Clear that around so we don't get blasted. Wings win it big. What might be a season high in goals for the Red Wings here tonight. 7-3 the final score. No turkey hangover for the Wings. On this day after Thanksgiving, Cam Talbot not as good as he was the day before Thanksgiving against the Flames with the shutout, but good enough. And certainly a higher volume of shots here today against the Devils, but Wings offense was clicking. Really, once we kind of just broke that seal there on Markstrom, the goals just kept flying. Devils kind of tried to make it interesting, make it a 2-goal game again late, but then Berggren around the boards, in the back of the net. Markstrom gets beat for the 7th time. We'll see you in a couple days as we play the Vancouver Canucks.